George Dunster is standing by live now in our newsroom with a direct telephone hookup to West Germany and more on the political situation there. George?
Thank you, Tino. Of course, the big story today is every place across the world and here in this country is that the wall is down. And Chris Wright, who is from Lima, has been working in Germany for the past year and a half with the European Journal. I have him on the telephone line now. Chris, you just came back from Bonn, West Germany this morning. What's the story?
Well, George, some people have gone as far as to call it the end of the Cold War, a significant change in the face of Europe, and many here can hardly believe it's all really happening. West Berlin's mayor, in his address to one of the houses of parliament this morning, said the 9th of November is a day that will never be forgotten, a day that made the German people the happiest in the world. For 28 years, all Berliners, all Germans, have waited for the day when they could once again freely meet each other. Parliament leader Hans-Joachim Vogel calls this the happiest day of his life, and millions of Germans, east and west, seem to agree. On the radio, there's festive music, and especially in the streets of West Berlin, there's dancing, open embraces between East and West Germans. Hundreds of thousands of East Germans have crossed to finally see the West. Most say they're here temporarily and they plan to return. But if the reforms fail, West Germany could face a flood of millions of refugees, and that has West German government leaders urging East Germans to stay, give it a try, and work things out in their own country. I recently just saw about half an hour ago a report interviewing some of the East Germans who have come across. One young East German, about the same age as many of the people who immigrated to West Germany just days before, said he definitely plans to return home. He says it's time to rebuild the country, a new Germany. And just minutes ago in West Berlin, Chancellor Helmut Kohl and West German Foreign Minister Hans-Dietrich Genscher, along with Willy Brandt, who was the mayor of Berlin at the time when the wall was built, finished their speech to the public, a crowd just jubilantly celebrating in West Berlin. It's a festive spirit right now. People are excited, happy. There's champagne, there's dancing, even a concert, a rock concert scheduled to happen at Checkpoint Charlie in the next 10 minutes or so. All the East Berliners, East Germans are allowed to go into opera houses, into concerts, free admission. It's really a festive spirit and a festive sense that's going on not only in Berlin but across the entire country here.